Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant negative impact on many households in St. Lucia. The evidence of this could be seen on Tuesday as many parents within Districts 1 and 4 lined up outside the St. Aloysius RC Boys School to receive school books from their primary school under the government bursary program. Genevieve Gonzague tells us more.
Scores of parents with children in Districts 1 to 4 turned up at the St. Aloysius Infant School in Castries to receive books from the government's bursary program. The initiative is spearheaded by the Ministry of Education's Student Support Department and will be held from the 3rd of August to the 21st. We spoke to some parents who were waiting patiently to receive books for their wards. Hot 7 TV was informed that there was a misunderstanding on Monday which led to a huge commotion, and the Royal St. Lucia Police Force had to intervene in order to regain some semblance of peace for the process to continue. A teacher indicated that the commotion had stemmed from parents who were new to the program and not familiar with the process. One parent indicated that it would be her second time receiving assistance under the bursary program. She expressed immense thanks and explained that the program will be helping many families who may have fallen on rough times due to COVID-19.
I think it's a good help because so many people, and when you look at the price of the books in the stores, when you think about parents with 2 free children, this is really a big help. It's really a good program. I think that should continue. Because when I came in this morning, up to yesterday, I was there and I saw the number of people, how long those lines were. I knew that people were grateful for the help that they were getting. And I don't know for others, but I'm grateful for it because it helps.
Many individuals indicated that they were not first-time recipients and that they were patiently waiting for their number to be called to receive the much-needed assistance. Reporting from the RC Boys Infant School, I am Genevieve Gonzague.
Minibus operators from the Dennery Valley are calling on law enforcement officials to put a stop to the parking of private vehicles on their bus stand. Hot 7 TV spoke with the president of the Dennery Valley Minibus Association, who says that he has been seeking intervention to resolve this issue for over 2 years with no success.
Members of the Dennery Valley Minibus Association claim that their daily operations are being hindered by private vehicle owners who are utilizing the bus stand's facilities as a parking lot. Association President Trevor Udovic spoke on behalf of irate drivers who have made a call for authorities to intervene, as has been done in the case of other bus stands. Udovic says though his role as president is extensive, the most recent addition to his duties has been that of a median, as frequent arguments erupt between drivers and vehicle owners.
Right now we have a little concern about personal vehicles coming and use the bus stop as the private parking, spending the whole day. We have informed the police, but we haven't received any feedback from the police as yet. You understand? And my members, we are trying and at least try and communicate with the private parkers, but unfortunately sometimes there are those that will go out of hand. I'm always trying and put peace between my members and the private parkers.
The association president says this has been a long-standing issue at the Queens Lane location, with efforts to get relevant authorities to intervene dating back as far as 2 years. Those efforts, he says, have been futile.
I believe government can do much more because right now, to be honest with you, the marking on the bus stop, I wrote to the ministry, it have at least 2 years now and nothing has been done for the marking. So I believe they seem like it's not up to standard and people believe they could just come and park.
He stressed that this is a rented facility for which the association pays regular fees to operate from. Udovic says drivers have long been passive on the issue. However, they believe that the time has come for something to be done. Jacka Wooding, Hot 7 News.
The Bahamas begins a 2-week national lockdown Tuesday due to a spike in COVID-19 cases. Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis made the announcement on Monday night, explaining that it is a complete national lockdown of every island in the Bahamas for at least 2 weeks, as per the advice of health experts. Travel for essentials such as food, water, medicines is restricted to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. for the general public, and essential workers have an additional day on Saturday from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Prime Minister added that healthcare services and accommodations are being overwhelmed because of the rapid increase in COVID-19 cases, mostly among people 20 to 40 years old. The Bahamas confirmed that the vast majority of the 679 COVID-19 cases occurred in the past month. So far, there have been 14 COVID-19 deaths. Now, Trinidad and Tobago has recorded 10 new cases of COVID-19. The country's Ministry of Health in its daily bulletin said that 7 of the cases are contacts of recent COVID-19 patients, and that the other 3 are pending epidemiological investigation. As a result of the new cases, the total number of positive cases of the virus has jumped to 192, with the number of people dying as a result remaining at 8. The Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association has since called for the closure of all primary schools. However, the Chief Medical Officer has said that while his office has offered guidelines to the Ministry of Education on schools, it is ultimately up to the ministry to make a decision. This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Stay with us. Sports and weather are coming up after the break.